Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. What? Okay, that was weird. For a moment, it almost said the stream could not happen. But I clicked everything. I even made sure I clicked, whether it was safe for kids or not safe for kids, as in like more adult type people. I did everything, and I made sure I did it slowly. I guess the thing was that clearly I must have started chatting in the chat feature first, so that's probably why the stream, was acting up kind of odd. But otherwise than that, it should be working fine just now. I'm not sure how many people are going to be here because I know people are eating and stuff like that, and it keeps saying one person's here for like about the first minute and then they just disappear. That's probably because it's me who's setting everything up. Because to be honest, I don't really think there's actually someone from my channel subscribers or wanting to subscribe to my channel watching within the first minute and just leaves and never comes back. That's obviously me. I don't want to have the volume too loud, which I don't, and even like towards halfway loud, it gets kind of really loud for people. What I mean by that is when you hear it on your YouTube stuff, it's gonna be loud, but not as loud as like someone going to a concert jamming out for hours on end, kind of loud. No, it's not gonna even be close to that kind of loud. Or like a heavy metal concert type thing. It's never gonna be that kind of loud. So yeah, these are the two card baseball games no one's gonna want to miss, and if they miss them, well, tough stuff. Because I'm not making this live stream or video again, unfortunately. And even if I do, by then one of these teams has already lost probably one or two games. So what I mean by that is you're gonna want to be here at this live stream to see which one emerges 5-0. But before we get into that game, we're gonna start it off with the Sweden versus UK game, and that's also going to be a pretty good game too, actually, because those two teams are kind of hard to beat normally. But given the fact that USA had just steamrolled past them, as in scored enough runs to like cause a major like rethinking process for like both teams pitching and defensively type things, I'm not sure who's going to come out on top because both teams have one car with rubber tires, and those seem to get more home runs than the other ones do. But who honestly knows? I don't. Forgot if Sweden was home or away last time. I think they might have been home. I'm not sure. I think they were, but I could be wrong. Oh well. There we go. Fans somehow got a little bit out of order somehow. Apparently. Which is, I guess, to be expected somehow, I suppose. Well, I'm trying to set this up as best as I can. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens in these games, but the game you're not gonna want to miss is the one coming up next. Two teams going at it, see who comes out 5-0. Both teams have really good home run hitters, or just even one good, really, really good, or fantastic, superb home run hitter on their team. That game's coming up next. Right now we're doing UK and Sweden, then it's USA versus NASCAR. I honestly am not sure who's going to win that game because it could really go either way. Reese? Not now. I'm in the middle of something. Sorry about that. Sorry, had to enter something really quickly. I do apologize for the background distraction. Hopefully those don't happen too much now. I think that was my arm that accidentally did that, not the car. Yeah, that was definitely my arm. My arm, since its long sleeve, must have gotten caught in the Land Rover and caused it to go spinning out of control. At least it's still, able to get played. within the game. Hopefully that Fiat's still able to play, because if not, he's going to have to get a substitution player after he ended up being sideways because that Audi got ejected from that game for causing an unsportsmanlike conduct type tackle thing in car baseball, and you're not supposed to tackle cars in baseball because there's a reason why it's called car baseball, not car football. Did he catch enough? Yes, he did. So it's only 1-0 Sweden so far. But again, both of these teams are really good. UK's 2-2, Sweden is 3-1. Thought he had caught it, but he didn't. Oh, and that's going to be an automatic run because he was already at second base. And then they're just going to say that's an automatic two-base error after the double. So that's technically a double plus a double. So it's 2-0 Sweden because of that. Yep, safe at third. So it's still 2-0 Sweden. Still 2-0 Sweden. Oh, he's out. So he's going to score to make it 3-0 Sweden. And he's going to be safe at third. Someone's here. Hopefully they can chat in the chat feature or hit the thumbs up button. Either one would be great. They don't have to do both, but either or one of them would be great. And that's not what I was expecting to have happen when they were here. But, well, I guess, I mean, again, some people are so busy they only have time to watch it. They can't even chat in the chat feature, which is totally understandable. But even if you can't chat in the chat feature on live streams of my channel or anyone else's channel, what you could do is hit the thumbs up button because you're still supporting their channel. But I'm not trying to say anything, in a mean, negative kind of way. I'm just trying to say that, hey, I understand that people are busy. Yes, have I known that was going to happen? Well, probably not, because, I'm not sure what kind of people are here right now. So it's really hard to tell, if people are here, they are busy and they only have time to watch the stream or the thumbs up. Oh, wow. Someone hit the thumbs up button. Thanks. Dev Sanders, hi. Is that the second or third out? Because they got someone out when they hit it to the pitcher. Someone out again going home. And then, yep, that's the final out. So it's only what score? Like 7-0, I think. I don't think it's 7. That seems a bit too high as far as I can tell for this game. Yeah, I think it's only 5-0, really, as far as I recall. I guess it is 7-0, and I clearly lost track of the score. Well, it's 7-0, apparently. I have Nissan cars, but now is not the time to ask questions, because I am in the middle of something. Yeah, I forgot to mention, but in car baseball, I am not going to want to talk about car baseball and car questions at the same time. Because just because you think I'm not doing anything means you can ask me questions anytime. I did not also mention that there was going to be another Q&A, and that's because I didn't know if I was going to have time for one, which I probably will, but that's going to happen afterwards. So let's try to keep all questions towards the end of the live stream, please. Yes, I have a lot of needs. I wouldn't say a lot, like, a huge amount of Nissan cars in my collection, but I have quite a few there. So, yeah. Hopefully other people show up, like Logan from Koda's Rebel Diecast and Cars, and a few other people show up soon. I hope they do, because they're not going to want to miss this car baseball live stream. There's one gone. Oh, there's another person. Maybe they'll hit the thumbs up or chat in the chat feature. Or possibly do neither of those because they're too busy, doing stuff that they have to do. And that's totally understandable. Yep. They either left because they're too busy with other events they have, or, like I said, something else has happened. I don't honestly know. whoever it is, hopefully they'll say something more card baseball related at the moment right now. Oh, it's the real Cynthia again. Well, that didn't take long. He got all three of them out himself. And bottom of the first is over. Now it's top of the second. And let's see what happens here. That's just far enough gone to call it a home run. I guess it's 8-0 because I clearly don't recall that many runs being scored, but apparently it's 8-0. Did he hit it? Nope, not enough. This time he did, but he's going to be safe though. Not enough to call it an out then. Safe at third. Not only that, he made sure the McLaren couldn't get him out either somehow. Had they gone to the next base, both of them probably would have been out. Well, there's one out, I believe, for this game in top of the second. And it's now 9-0. Make it 12-0 Sweden. Somehow my cars still apparently find a way to get out of their car color organization that I have them for car baseball. What green car? You know, again, I'm sorry to say this, but if it's not car baseball related, please keep all questions towards the end of the live stream. Because this is the first time I forgot to mention that I was doing another Q&A. I can actually edit it to say that. All right, I just edited the live stream to say Q&A after all events are done and fully finished. So that way we have no more questions to keep me going off track. See, this is why I would prefer questions afterwards, because then all the events are done. Or you could have asked them before I had started doing the main event. I think there's only one out in this inning, and it's 12-0 now. Yep, that's 2 outs. When both car baseball games are done, I'm fine with answering as many questions as I can because I'm only doing 2 car baseball games now. And that's the final out. So Sweden only gets 12 runs, but it's still enough to have them be considered winning, that is. Yeah, I'm so sorry to say this, but I forgot to mention in the live stream about the Q&A part. Try to, like I said, keep it, towards the end for the questions, because then I have more time to focus on questions. If I'm doing 2 things at the same time, then it's going to make my live stream a little bit less fun and enjoyable, because I can't do the job of 2 people at the same time, unfortunately. No one can. Sorry, I feel like I'm hearing a lot of background distraction noise type things. Hopefully those will stop soon, because it would be great if they would, because then I can concentrate and focus more clearly on this. Whoa. That's going to let him easily get to first base, having the pitcher lined upside down for no reason. The car did not interfere with him, so therefore the car will not be ejected from this game or from the entire rest of the season. It seems like it's raining. That's what I'm hearing. There's one gone. Oh, he tried to get him out, but just couldn't do it. Probably would have gotten him out had he gone to third. And that's a double play. Sweden wins the game 12-0. Well, that's the game. Sweden wins. Probably going to say the Garrett R. This one is player of the game because he got most home runs, as far as I'm aware. Well, he got the two bigger home runs that really matter. I'm here with the Garrett R. who got the two biggest game home runs. I mean, sure, they weren't like 2-run or 3-run home runs, but they were still enough for them to get the win. And you were, I think, like the first or second player to get a home run in today's game. How does that make you feel? Feels great and wonderful. Like everyone's saying, a win's still a win no matter how many points you win by. When you think about it. All right, well, you heard it there from the Koenigsegger Garrett R for Team Sweden. All right, now it's really time for the game that matters. USA versus NASCAR. This is the game that you're not going to want to miss, everyone. And if you're not here after it's done, well, unfortunately, when these two teams play again, they're not going to both be undefeated. I won't say that. So, yeah. I really am surprised that not many people are here, considering this is going to be my biggest card baseball game in card baseball history right now happening. Wait, was that? No, that's UK. Well, had UK won, they would have been tied third. Excuse me, I need to be back. I have to get something really quick. Just to see if we have won. Sorry, I had to get something. Oh wow, there's a third thumbs up, but only 2 people here. I'm really surprised that I'm not trying to say like 10 or 20 people need to be here to make this, feel like they really are liking this card baseball type thing. I'm just, wanting there to be like maybe up to 5 or 10 people at max. So close to a prime again. Got a prime. It's not the one I wanted, but it still is a prime though. Okay, you gotta. Sorry if I'm talking to my game now. I'm just trying to say my game needs to give me better rewards because as soon as I have like no cash left, they give me some of the worst rewards ever. And I don't understand why, but it's like I feel like they're just trying to, I wouldn't say, you know, hurt anyone's feelings in a way, but it's like you could say to the game, like, there's this football thing saying, "Come on, man." I would call it "Come on, game." And it would feature people who get like not so great rewards in the game from like boxes or stuff. And it would be like, "Ooh, that's gotta hurt," or something like that. But, in a funny kind of way. Small cough there, sorry about that. Ooh, that was a nice reward from the gold box, though. Oh, baseball game just started. Yep, it did. Gonna turn that off. Well, that's not good. That car landed upside down. I don't have another German car because I just had to replace that car. I'm surprised a few more people haven't shown up that I know will show up. I will get back to car baseball soon, but right after I do other baseball thing. Well, that was not the result I had wanted. That was also the result I did not want, but it happens, unfortunately. I don't understand why they need to find out how badly you missed after you know you've already missed. Oh, I got a Dinger jackpot. That's enough for one of the boxes. Bitcoin is a scam. Hi. I don't know anything too much about you or your channel, if you have one. But hopefully you're interested in watching card baseball. Well, welcome to my live stream and welcome to my channel. Here on my channel, I do a lot of cars and video game type things for videos or lives on my channel, because this is a live stream, obviously. And what that means is that there can be people chatting in this chat feature, as well as also I'm seeing what I'm doing in the live stream too. So yeah, I thought I'd just let people know that. Sorry about the really weird or interesting background noises from upstairs. So yeah, I mean, yeah, my channel is mostly about just fun, safe, appropriate type of ideas for live streams and stuff like that on my YouTube channel. That's a lot of gold. That's almost enough to reset that box, actually. But I really am hoping to get one of the players from this one, and I did. It's not the player I had wanted, but it's still one of them, though. Can save. Again, hopefully. Yes, I can. really wish I had done this before, but unfortunately did it a bit too late. This next game I do in car baseball is going to be the game that everyone's going to want to be here for to see. So I really hope more people show up soon, because trust me, they're not going to want to miss this game when it happens. I can't send the link out to people. I mean, I could, but at the same time, I have to multitask to do that by going on a different screen. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to multitask to get more people to join. So yeah. Oscario and Gomez Solario. Hi. How are you? I don't know why, but I think I've seen you on one of my other live streams at a time, but it's been a long time since you've been on my live streams on YouTube. On my channel specifically, that is. So yeah. Pretty much, a majority of the stuff I do on my channel is focused on cars or sports type things, or car sports or video game sports like baseball, football, hockey, basketball, soccer, stuff like that. Yeah. There might be a new video series or something on my YouTube channel called something with Lego Speed Champions, which are like Lego cars based off real life cars. However, I haven't had the time to do anything like that lately, because I'm so busy doing this, and then I have other events, and building Lego cars by yourself is not really fun to do. It takes a lot of time, more time than you think, especially if you do it by yourself. So yeah, hopefully, more and more people show up soon, because that would really be great, because then, that really means people are really, really interested in my car baseball stuff, because this next game I do, after one of these two teams loses, they're going to really wish they had been here to watch it happen today, not, talk about it tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying to get more people to show up on my live stream now. So I'm just gonna do something. I'm just wondering, like who's here now besides me, because there's 4 people who hit the thumbs up button, which is really great. Oh, thanks. Yeah, some people do have interesting channel names, I will say, but that doesn't mean they're not nice people. That means you should give them a chance, and if they're nice, they can stay on your live stream chat feature, or like your video comments, stuff like that. But there are some people on there who just post like really bizarre links, and then it's like they're not someone you want to talk to because they just literally say something like, "Click this link now to get $500." Yeah, that's obviously not gonna happen. Or it's like, if you click this link, you get a free car. That's not gonna happen either. So I just really hope that a majority of the people who have subscribed to my channel are like really into diecast cars or car racing video games. Car racing video games, that is. Sorry if I paused the bit too long that time to say it. So yeah. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that majority of people on my videos that comment or live streams that chat or comment afterwards on my channel are really huge fan of real life cars or the diecast cars that you can play with. Or car racing video game type things. Trying to ignore stuff as best as you can because I'm trying to do the same thing. Don't remember if USA was home or away in their last game. This is not good. I want to say they were away because I felt like NASCAR was home. I think USA was home in their last game. Yeah, I think they were. Well, unfortunately, if people miss this game, they miss this game, and that's that. Not gonna keep mentioning this much more because I want to get this game done. This was the game that I had tried to mention a few times, and kind of already you could see the cars in the previous live stream. And this is something that I find to be quite shocking and a surprise. No one had felt like mentioning or commenting anything about the baseball game and like which team was going to score more runs or anything like that. Really big surprise because I know there are some people who like car baseball on my channel, and surprisingly, none of those people even said anything about it, which I find to be kind of shocking because I thought they would have, or even people who just like cars would have said something about it, saying, "I like NASCAR. I think NASCAR is going to win." But none of that happened, and I'm not saying I'm like super sad or anything about that. I just was like, wow, I'm surprised there were no comments there. I mean, yes, I always try to keep a positive, happy outlook on everything, and real life, whether it's my live streams I do for car racing or car sports or something else. But I'm just gonna be completely honest. There's possibly a reason why some of those comments may or may not show up on there. And we can't do anything about it because YouTube works in really bizarre ways sometimes. Alright, let's get this game started and see what happens. There's one gun for USA. I'm telling you, NASCAR has a really good picture. I don't mean the comments on the bottom of the page now. I mean the comments like once the live streams have shown up on my channel type thing. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Like like after you click on the comments for like your video or whatever, and it says comments 0. That sometimes lets people know that they may or may not want to do something again. And it's kind of hard to tell that because, when there's no comments on there, you're not sure if like, oh, this was a good or bad video idea. Maybe I should delete them. That's kind of why, it's hard for me to tell if, some people want these live streams or videos to be on my channel or not. Because if I don't get any comments, it's hard to tell if people like the live stream or video. Just by hitting the thumbs up button, that means you like the video, but that doesn't mean you have said anything, to say why you like the video. That just means you liked the video because you thought it was cool or fun or exciting. So yeah. Nope, he's not out. USA gets the runner on second. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, a lot of people like my videos and live streams. It's just that it's really hard for me to tell, if someone really does like it or not. Because, like I said, if there's no comments on there, it's hard to tell if you keep the, live streams or videos on your channel because there's no comments from your subscribers or other people, who like cars or the same stuff you do. Which is why, I understand that, some people don't want to comment on there because they don't know what to say in the comment section. That's really understandable. But if you can't seem to make, a decent comment on someone else's video, which I always find ways to do, then clearly you're not trying hard enough to find a way to be nicer and go above and beyond than just hitting the thumbs up button. Because, I'm not trying to force everyone to comment on my videos or live streams all the time. It would be great to get some on there so that might get feedback of what I could do better or if you like it as is for these live streams or video type things, whether it's car sports or something else. USA have runners on first and third, and USA could get the first run with 1 out. And that's gone. Their home run leader comes through. USA takes the lead on a 3-run home run from Tesla. Roadster, that is. Well, it's 4-0 USA because of the pitching error. There's 2 outs in top of the first. Ooh, that was interesting. That guy has another double. Could have gone for a triple to be closer towards the cycle. He's going to be safe in third because it accidentally hit off the car. I don't think he really swung because it looked like he had done some back. Yep, he did not go. Ball 1. Ooh, he fouls that one. That's gone, and it's 7-0 USA. Let's see what happens this time now. I'm not sure how long this live stream will be, because if it has to go a bit longer than expected, that's really fine. But given the fact that, I have a few things I have to do as well today or tonight, yeah, I really don't know how much longer this is going to go. So, yeah. I mean, given the fact that both of these games combined should not have taken a full hour to do, yeah. Given the fact that I also had a snack or something before this live stream might go a smidge bit longer than I had planned. And what I mean by that is that I'm wanting this to go longer so more people are here. However, if they are here after this game is ended, unfortunately they missed, one of the really great car baseball games that I had done today. Even though it's later on today, which, people refer to as tonight. No, he did hit it, but not far enough to move it. Well, it's second and third, and it's 7-0 USA. Sorry, small cough there. That is gone. 11-0 USA. This is not what I was expecting to happen. But NASCAR is a really good team, so I don't think this game's going to be over anytime soon. No siree. And thanks for doing that. This gets hauled off a home run that time, so he has 12 instead of 13 to be closer, or about past the halfway point of his home run lead. Ooh, Tesla can't. Nope, he can. He Doesn't touch any of it, or much of it at all, really. Yep, it's first and third. Where's the... Oh, he still has it. I was like, where's the baseball, which is the penny had gone to? I almost couldn't find it that time. Sheesh, wow. Yep, he can touch just a smidge bit, and because of that, ground rule double. So Tesla will score, runners on second and third now. 12-0 USA is the score. Did he go forward? No, he did not. And he does have a bit underneath him, so they're going to call that a hit by pitch. Can't really challenge anything because we don't have, officials for challenging plays and stuff like that, and neither team has coaches, and if they do, it would get super complex and confusing. That's an interesting way for the penny to land. I feel like at that rate, he kind of should be out because he's touched more than he needed to, but given the fact that it never went under his car body much, really, they're going to say that's, probably just an automatic single. You're going to say that it's an infield hit or single, so since the bases got related, it's now 13-0 USA. 17-0 USA. Tesla gets another home run. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I need to do a better job of color separation for my cards because it's 17-0 USA. And somehow my color separation plans keep going off rails somehow, as in they go from organized to unorganized. That's what I was trying to really say there by that. $19-0 USA. Just because you think this is a big score right now doesn't mean NASCAR is going to come back and do something. Tesla now is 13 home runs. Make it 14, 22-0 USA. All right, we're automatically at bottom of first inning. The odd thing is, every time USA has gone up against a really good team, they always seem to shut them out and never have the other team score ever, which is really strange, I will say. Yep. There's a penny for the baseball right there. So yeah, if NASCAR does not score 23 runs, the game's technically over. But given the fact that since USA has scored 22, they would technically need 23 to cause a second inning to happen. If they score only 22, then we go into a bonus. We wouldn't go into a bonus inning. We would just go into another inning. Well, he's not going to get a home run, but he could have because it's taking this car forever to get to the ball, though. Bitcoin is a scam. Not sure what that emoji means, but if it means something positive, that's good. Thank you for that, then. Sorry, I'm having a real hard time understanding what all these emojis mean without someone letting me know what they are. Because, in Discord or any kind of message feature thing, it's really rare that, I send, a lot of different kinds of emojis that have some smiling type thing happening in them or whatever. Oh, shoot, my bad. Well, there's one gone. Oh, thanks. There's two gone. USA surprisingly 2 outs away from shutting down NASCAR. Well, actually 1 out away now because they got a double play. It's gone. Here comes NASCAR. That one home run could be the biggest difference, even though it's just one. 2 2 home runs for NASCAR. See what I mean? Three home runs for NASCAR. It's 22 to 3 now. 24 home runs for him now, and it's 22 to 4 now. $22 to 5. See what I mean? NASCAR's coming back, just like I had thought. 22 to 6. USA wanted a shutout win. That's not going to happen. Oh, did he? Oh my goodness, the game's over, and USA wins. USA is beating NASCAR. Oh my goodness, it's happened. I can't believe that just happened. He hit it right under the 4-2-2-40 mark for playing third base in bottom of the first inning, and the game's over. Not enough runs for too late in the inning to do anything. Wow, I can't believe that just happened, but it did. USA has somehow beaten NASCAR 22 to 7. They scored runs, but it wasn't enough, and not to mention they did too little too late because they got a double play way sooner than they had wanted to. Had that double play not happened, that out would have been the second one, and it probably would have been 22 to 8. Well, unfortunately for Mike's Diecast and a few other of my channel subscribers, he missed the biggest game in card baseball history. Even though he has less home runs than that other one did, he got one of the biggest home runs, and that made it 22-0. We're going to interview him and the Mark IV GT40 who got the game-winning out. Well, I can't believe that happened, but it did, and we are going to have to update standings yet again. Well, we are now at the halfway point of card baseball, and unfortunately for all my other channel subscribers who have normally been here for these card baseball live streams or video, I'm so sorry to say this. You missed one of the biggest card baseball games happen tonight, and I can technically, I won't let you know that's not the only time USA will be playing NASCAR and card baseball. However, given the fact that USA jumps to 5-0, that means their chances of being first place coming playoff time is probably a bit more higher than NASCAR now, given the fact they are tied with Sweden. So yeah, that's kind of all I had planned for this live stream. I know it's not even an hour long live stream that is, but now since this is over, if anyone has any questions about cars, I can definitely do that. But before we do that, we're gonna have to do the 2 players of the game. Tesla, we'll start with you and then go to the Ford. So you get 2 pretty big home runs and end up sealing the win for your team 22 to 7. How does that make you feel, and how is that going through your whatever car battery or whatever you are using to process those emotions. I honestly can't tell you how we pulled that off in car baseball. I was really thinking the game would have been way closer, but somehow we just had way better hitting and fielding than they did in this game. I was really surprised that the final score ended up being what it was because I thought NASCAR was going to get closer considering their team has the car who has the most home runs out of all car baseball teams, the number one NASCAR Camaro. Yeah, I am surprised by that too. Well, thanks. You make the game-winning out and cause the game to be over on 22-7. What's going through your, you know, engine, whatever, at the time? I can't believe that even happened. I was surprised that was hit right underneath me for the final out. I can't believe that, you know, ended the game even. I'm surprised they didn't score more runs than I had thought they would have, which is what Tesla said. So, yeah. All right, well, you hit it there from two players of the game, Tesla Register Matchbox and Mark IV GT40 Recolor Yellow. Well, until next time, this is Reese and my toy car baseball tournament I'm doing right now in 2 parts today. And that's pretty much it. If anyone has any questions about diecast cars or real life cars, now would be the best time to ask, because if you don't, then I will end the stream and I will see you all next time in my next Cars or Video game video or live stream, or a different kind of video or live stream on my channel, whatever it will be. I will say all my videos and live streams are super fun, and I try to make sure people, feel more invited and welcomed in them as best as I can. Yes, I know sometimes I can say stuff that, makes people seem like, they really need to be encouraged to do something because, I want them to. I'm not trying to say that, in a mean or negative kind of way. I'm trying to say that, a little bit more positive type way. But yeah, I know my tone may have changed a few times when I had said I wanted people to comment in my previous live streams or videos. So yeah. Oh, you're talking about this car, I think. Yeah, this is the brand new Land Rover Defender 90 from Matchbox. I think that's the car you were talking about. Yeah, that's from 2021 Mix 6 Matchbox cars this year, which I actually, surprisingly as it may seem, is their last mix of 2021 mainline cars from Matchbox this year. Because I saw a lot of late 2021 Matchbox cars in there. Not all of them got released. Or if they did, they were in premium type things, as in like super fast or collector series. Or like a basic series of Matchbox cars, something like that. So yeah. Well, I don't really have anything to end the live stream on this time, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do that because I don't know who you are and who that other person is. I understand you just want me to send a hello to them, but I have no clue who they are and who you are. And if you're not going to say anything nice to me on my live stream or anything about cars or car baseball, please remove yourself from the live stream now. Because as I forgot to mention, I like all my live stream chat safe and appropriate for everyone on YouTube. I'm not going to count down or anything. I am dead serious about this random person who just joined. I understand it's just a hello, which is totally safe and appropriate, but I have no clue who they are and I have no clue who you are. So because of that, I'm going to say a big fat no, and I am going to remove you from my live stream. And also, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm trying to say this in English because my Spanish is kind of bad. Sorry, I do not speak Spanish. I do not type in Spanish or other foreign languages. So because of that, I have no clue what they are saying and what their channel name is and what either of them do on their channel. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry that had to happen and sorry I had to say that, but like I said before, I don't like these weirdos showing up on my YouTube videos. And I could be saying hello to someone I don't even want to say hello to because they have nothing of interest of my kind on there. So yeah, sorry you had to see me say that and all of that stuff. But yeah. I'm more nicer than that, but if a lot of weird people show up on my live streams, I tend to be a little bit more serious about like reporting them and stuff because they're not saying anything about the cars or what the main focus of the live stream is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can pretty much see a lot of cars right here, so I can technically end it on that. Thanks everyone for being here. I am so sorry for the few of you that missed this live stream. You can always comment on it and rewatch it right after it's on my channel. Bye everyone, and thanks for watching. Until next time.